Ladies and gentlemen, I am Jong Lo, the owner of a Dragon House. Right next to me, I have the CJ Blackman. Today is February 12th at about 10:30 p.m. at the Marina area in San Francisco. Officially signed for CJ to competing on our upcoming event, Dragon House 28, at March 24 in the heart of San Francisco Kezar Pavilion. CJ, good to have you on board.
Yeah, I'm ready.
So this is the gym you work at, right?
Yes, this is Synergy Fitness Studios here in the Marina. So if you guys, looking for some personal training, let me know.
This is one of the most dope personal training gym I haven't been through for a long time. This gym have every tool, every machine, every little thing you can use for every small piece of body muscle you can work on. So you definitely have to come out and check it out. So how long have you been working here?
About 2.5 years.
2.5 years?
Yeah, I like it. It definitely keeps me in shape.
Marina, so it's all the high-end clients all coming down here. So now, CJ, it's awesome to have you coming back to the cage. I know you take a really hard loss about 6 months ago on the Dragon House 25, right?
Yeah, it was 25.
So now, this upcoming fight, I'm assuming you have a strong, motivated to make a strong comeback to get that loss out of your way, and you're trying to get a rebound W on this upcoming fight. And you are fighting a guy from San Jose, making a professional debut. His name is
Fabian Gutierrez.
Gutierrez.
He's a guy out of AKA. AKA, all their fighters are usually pretty tough. They're pretty aggressive. They like to push the pace. So it'll be good to get back in the cage against someone like that.
That's awesome. Now, after the loss, what do you do differently on training, your preparation for this upcoming fight? What do you train differently this time?
Well, my mindset going into it is very different. And we've been working a lot more wrestling, a lot more jiu-jitsu, a lot more drills against the cage. So, Fabian, if I get put in a difficult position, I'll be able to find my way out and definitely get that W.
So now I know Fabian, he hasn't fought for a few years as well, and making a comeback in his mid-30s now and trying to get a pro career going right now. I'm sure he also have a strong motive too to trying to make this fight, make it worth it. So because I know he trying to fight on the last show, and then after whatever happens, his opponent didn't want to fight, so he dropped out, didn't have a fight, so he probably thinking not even fighting, and now all of a sudden you're game for it. So now he's like, let's give a shot, So on this upcoming training fight, how different mentally prepare for this compared to the previous fight?
Well, I know Fabian and all the AKA guys, they're super aggressive. So my mindset going into it is knowing that from the first round, second round, third round, it's going to be an all-out war. It's not going to be too technical. I'm not going to be dancing around. It's going to be like, hey, you want to fight? Let's go. It's just like I'm working my cardio, really pushing the technique and really focusing on those positions where I'm uncomfortable in, or still, working on to make sure that if I get put in those positions, I'll be able to get my way out, either get the submission or get the knockout. I'm not trying to make this fight go to decision. This is my comeback fight. Like you already said, my last fight, I got beat pretty bad, so I think about that every day, every single day. So this fight is, Fabian, you better be getting ready, man, because it ain't going to no decision. Somebody's getting submitted or somebody's getting knocked out, and that's it.
The way I look at it, you're 6'4", got a really long reach, long legs, long arms, and I mean, the last fight you're actually taking the guy to the ground, trying to go for ground and pound. So I'm assuming, what's your game plan coming into this fight? Because the guy's a little shorter than you, not quite got the reach, as long as you.
I've seen a lot of Fabian's fights, and he definitely likes to put a lot of pressure. So I know he's gonna stay close. Maybe not necessarily go to the ground or get me against the cage, but I know he's gonna be in my face. So I'm prepared to just be like, all right, stay in the pocket and let's go.
Because your reach is like John Jones type of reach. I mean, if you.
The funny thing is, me and John Jones have the same exact reach.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's it. We're the same height.
That's a pretty hard to find on your weight class, and that's why when I watched you in your last fight, you actually decided to take the fight to the ground. I was a little bit shocked, as an audience, but I'm like, damn, you're so tall and long. Your beating him on the standing, on the feet, like, you know, all of a sudden you switch the game plan. So I'm sure your team behind your fight, and I'm sure they have a strategy coming out, but like, I'm expecting to see a fresh, brand new package of a CJ Blackman in the upcoming fight, you know, and sometimes people take a hard loss. They always come back, you know, the two versions, you know, I've seen it many times. Mm-hmm. One version when they have a hard loss, they come back, lack of a confidence, they don't perform the ways they wanted to, and they make it even worse than before. And or some of them, another version, they turn into a whole nother beast, a whole nother planet of animals. Like, sometimes when people take a loss, like, you know, it's hard to predict which version they're gonna come out, you know, so for you, so athletic, and you're still young, you're on your prime, on your peak, on your physical. So this fight, I'm hoping I can see a better version of CJ Blackman.
And let's hope so. Come March 24th, you'll see an evolution, all right?
That's gonna be nice. So now, if people want to get a hold of you, get tickets to watching you fight, how can people contact you?
Oh, definitely hit me on my IG at All The Way CJ, Facebook at CJ Blackman, or, you know, come to the marina and I'll give you a workout.
That's awesome. Any special sponsor, teammates, coaches, any special friends, families you want to shout out to?
I would just give a shout out to all my training partners and coaches over at El Nino Training Center. You know, they're taking good care of me. They're training me up, getting me ready for this fight. So, you know, and to Fabian, thank you for accepting the fight, man. I wouldn't even be able to step into the ring if I didn't have good opponents. So, hey, stay safe, don't get injured, and let's get the people a show.
That's awesome. Now, this is a really huge stack card because Dragon House celebrating for 10 years anniversary, the oldest regional sanctioned promotion MMA show in the Bay. That's why we put up a 20+ fight on this upcoming fight card. For more information about fight card layout, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. This event is a nationwide broadcast, so please can order your pay-per-view voucher from DragonHouseMMA.com. Any last word you want to shout out to all the MMA fight fans out there?
Get your tickets early, come to the show, give the fighters support, and get ready to, y'all gonna see some fireworks come March 24th.
Yes, all the MMA fight fans out there, talk about watching UFC fights. Here we go. This is local guys from the Bay. Please come out, support the local fighters, have a good time. Show up at the Kezar Pavilion on March 24, 20+ fights. It's gonna be a lot of firework, a lot of talents from the ground up, building their record, prepare for the big league, for the big show in the future. So come out, support. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Give us a thumbs up on the Dragon House MMA fan page on Facebook. Appreciate all the love and support, guys. We'll put up another epic event for you guys March 24. Any last word you want to shout out to your opponent?
Don't get hurt and get ready. Let's give them a show.
Awesome. We'll see you guys out there March 24th. Good to have you on board, CJ. Thank you.
There we go.
Peace.